Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just a quick walkthrough of the Teachable Moment quest, really. So Nafika wants her student Netu to teach you how to craft her to craft as a scheme to break her out of her shell. Though she was reluctant, she basically agreed when you attempted somebody else's design and got a useful lesson out of it. So that's what will happen as you crack on. Resources that you need. Let me unpin the moss. We don't need the moss, but we do need moss basically. Okay, so you need bruised moss, and you need Scarup Moss. So the only place you're going to find the bruised moss is by the spinner circle, roughly about there in Dyer's Babel. There's a small like rock island. You'll get it off. And then for the Skyrock Moss, I believe it's over the Shadow Wood of the Kingler Forest, which is around here. So on top of any of these floating mountains around here, you'll get the Scarup Moss. And it has to be of the rarer quality, so that's why you need it in them certain locations. What they will have you build, if I remember, is on gear. So you get Netu's shawl, and you also get to craft something. I do apologise. I think you just craft that twice with 2 different types of moss, I believe. Oh, and yeah, there we go, that's why. Yes, you need a superior tooth, any tooth of superior quality. You can get that just from either Viper Wolves or the Hexapedes, drop teeth. And then you also need bruised moss for his shawl, which kind of, so you end up crafting this, then this, then this again. Let me just jump to where you're going to get the moss, and then we can crack on. So again, roughly where I said in the Dyer's Babel, that's where you're going to find this moss, sort of bruised moss around here. It's usually of the rarer quality for you. There are some other rocks around, but when I've tried it off that island there, it seems to be just common, but I think for the shawl you can have common, so that's fine anyway. I believe the moss needs to be exquisite or above. Sorry, superior or above, so exquisite is fine. And you'll only need 2 pieces of this, unless you want to get a common piece, and then you're not wasting a decent piece, which you can use later on for something else. And then I'm going to join you over by the Shadow Wood up on the Scarup Mountains for this Skyrock Moss. Again, for the teeth, just hunt down some of the wildlife, so you can have the Viper Wolves, so Great Roots biome, you'll find tons of them around there, or for the Hexapedes, which I wouldn't recommend hunting because they take the mick, but the good spot for the rarer Hexapedes is roughly around here. But again, you'll find the Viper Wolves all over the Great Roots biome around here, and they'll be of the rare quality for you, so kill them, get some teeth. Night time to increase the spawn rate and just find them a bit easier. But I will join you over here now. Again, so get up above the Shadow Wood and you'll find the Skyrock Moss literally all over the place. It's not a hard find, especially if you've got it pinned, it shows you the right way. It's the opposite direction to pull off for the Scarup Moss, though I did forget about that. And the rarer the quality, just basically the better your gear is going to be when crafting this stuff. Don't be afraid to get a little bit extra, because you can always stash it and then use it at a later date. Or worst case, use it as clan contributions. You will find some fine material around here. It's not always going to be, it's just an increased chance to be rare on this spot. I'll join you over at the home tree because you need to craft it in front of near to. So if we fast travel to here, I'll do it what you meant to do it. I'll quickly access my stash. Now we're in the home tree, so you need to craft it here. Near to will be there, and the person you need to talk to after you've crafted your first to get native to respond is down here. I don't know if it's that person, but it's around the area anyway. Just make sure you do have teeth. Again, superior or better quality is what you're after. I'm going to try 2 different teeth, just out of interest. So the first part of the mission will be to go in here and then to craft Natu's shawl. So this will require the bruised moss, not the Skyrock Moss. Again, with any superior or better tooth. Once done, you can talk to native again. You then go back down here, speak to whichever person stood around here. Will be there as part of the quest. He'll give you a design to craft a shawl. You need fine or better bruised moss for this. It's only going to craft a fine item because that's what it is. You then speak to Natu, which won't be happy and basically needs you to improve on it. So you then use Natu shawl again with Skyrock Moss, superior or better, with again superior or better tooth. You'll then be able to craft, and that'll increase the gear. I think you then speak to Natu again, and that completes the quest for you. But just follow the steps from there, and that will help you out. I do hope this helps, and do please enjoy it, like, comment, and subscribe.